it seems that everyone is already crowning the Chicago Cubs the winner of the NL Central, even the NL. Before you crown the Cubs as the champion of that division, I know you guys have Schwarber, Rizzo, Bryant, but how about that pitching? Lester, Arrieta, still not really that high on Arrieta. Lackey, closer to 40 than he is 30. How about that bullpen? Like the closer, but do you have the pieces? Do you have the pieces? Before you crown them, don't forget about the St. Louis Cardinals. And I think a lot of people are already counting them out just by early season predictions. Listen. Cardinals, injury-riddled season last year. But they won 100 games. 100 games. They somehow manage to win all the time. The Cardinals, it's the Rocky Balboa of baseball. No matter how many hits they take, no matter how old they are, never, ever count them out. Don't know how they do it, honestly, but they do. You know, you gotta envy that. You gotta envy that. Cardinals starting pitching, I think their depth is probably up there as one of the best in baseball. And they have money to spend. They tried for Hayward. I think they seen it as him just making way too much. And Price. Just because they didn't make a huge move doesn't mean that they're out by any means. The farm system, yes, is not the best that it has been in recent years. But that will change in the next few years. I think Cardinals could still win this division. Don't count them out. I think Hayward demonstrating why he will languish as a player who never really met his full potential. I think he hasn't. I think the Cardinals organization is about pursuing excellence the right way. Gotta say good luck to the Cubs and Jason Hayward. This is not a knock on Jason Hayward, but I think that the Cardinals just had a bigger expectation of Jason Hayward. The Cardinals are one of the best run organizations in sports. Put them up there with the Yankees, put them up there with the Packers. They always win. They always win. And listen, I know that the Cardinals' future depends on the development, longevity of guys like Adams, Wong, Grichuk, Pham, Piscotty, Garcia, Gonzalez, Lynn, Martinez, on and on and on. Waka, to name a few. Just as the success of the Cubs will depend on the development, longevity of their young players. Additionally, the Cardinals have a ton of money from the new TV deal that, they will be spending in free agency, I think, if necessary, over the next few years. If any National League franchise has a history of success, it is the Cardinals. Listen, let me just clear up my point here as far as Hayward and his stats. Just to give you an idea, this is from 2015. 2015, March, April, he had 21 games, 2 home runs, 4 RBI. Next month, he had 10 RBIs, then 14, then 7, then 15, then 10. And then it I don't know. It just doesn't ring out true big time contract. And that's, I just wanted to elaborate what I basically said about Hayward. Before you jump on the Cubs bandwagon, don't forget about the Cardinals at all.